back to my channel. There's going to be some timeless messages for Scorpio, Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. If you're cross-watching for a Scorpio, please keep in mind you may need to flip or switch roles, and you may need to flip or switch your roles anyway, as energy is fluid, and I am reading the energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading, Scorpio. If you're interested in previous readings, you're going to find them under the live tab. And I'll be getting some oracle cards and some tarot cards. I do appreciate the likes, subscribes, comments, shares are greatly appreciated. Please be respectful in the comments. And what else? Okay, I don't know. If I forgot something, I think I did, but as always, please take what resonates, leave the rest for another. Maybe that was it. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, we have short term, something taking place short term. When I was shuffling, or something about, it rhymes with the scoop, the real scoop about a group. Okay, so Scorpio, who or what is around you? And that would be, okay, Cancer energy. So, okay. So I got Pisces here with the 12th house. There's some kind of connection with an institution or an event with who or what is around you. There could have been a trip involved here, but with the hidden tendency and trips, interesting, or events, short-term things. And with the energy around you, it is looks like it's become overwhelming with the 12th house. If you choose to close out a cycle, you know that it was an investment. I saw the 5th house back there. So something that was an investment that is no longer resonating possibly for you. What's happening here for Scorpio? Scorpio need to know about this energy. Okay, quick, short and quick. Something, I don't know. A belief, confusion. Cutting off confusion short and quick. Okay, sacrifice, confusion, quick, and then it's attached to some kind of belief. Pisces, trust what you know here about this confusion. It's about relationships, possibly fairness with 7th house or Libra. I say Libra, cup flies over there. Libra. Except, yeah, I saw this side of the card. And anyway, Libra's decisions. You made a decision, or you're cutting it short. You made a decision to cut it short. There's reactions because of this or about this. South Node reactions. So now is not the time to be reactionary, Scorpio, because it is South Node energy. It might be impatience because patience is behind that. So it's about patience, testing patience. There's a result, there's fairness taking place. So justice at this time is taking place. Whatever you're cutting short here. Scorpio energy coming out. Something about controlling the situation. And then communication with Mercury. I don't know. I think Mercury retrograde started. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm curious now. Gemini, Scorpio energy, highest analyzing. You made decisions, and it doesn't look like it's useful to further analyze something. It's like because there's reactions. Further analyzing causes some kind of reactions. Aries, there's a thought here. Somebody thought they knew something here with this communication. Scorpio. use your willpower to communicate what you need to at this time, but it's an action that may have been taken due to a concern. It did stir up the situation, and then there's attraction. So there's something good coming out of this decision that you made, or the decision that was made by your higher self or the universe. What wasn't in your control, because I got control of the situation. I mean, you can make decisions that are in your control, but it's silly to make decisions of things out of your control. Does that make sense? Scorpio. What's happening with Aries? With this, I'm sorry. What is happening with this Aries energy that's right here for a Scorpio? Virgo. There's details. So what somebody thought they know as opposed to what the real scoop is or something. This communication has been faulty at some point in time, it looks like. The details hidden. Okay, so there's hidden details. Do it on your own. Do what you must do. There's a mystery and a major change. An event created a change. I'm not sure what the event is. I'm Scorpio, your illusion, you're the death card. There's a benefit to this mystery, though. There's a hidden tendency and a good support here. All this is in the upright. Took some kind of responsibility, possibly, that had you feeling secure to make a decision, a big decision, not just a little one, because the North Node is here. One that a major change took place involving some kind of contract with, any kind of institution. I mean, I don't, could be spiritual because I got the sun. I want to see something about this detail for you, Scorpio. Serving the details of what was done a little at a time with Virgo and Virgo again, and could be working at something. The details about the laws involved could have been about inheritance or something with fortune. Let's see. The sun. Okay. The sun. Decisions, fairness. There's a message rushing in with carrying sun energy. This is good news. I mean, good news that brings about a relief, I feel, with a decision. Okay. Good. What is this decision a result that you you've shown it somewhere, to yourself, or I have others over here, but it's in the reverse. So, there's others as a full-time job, and there was a scoop on a group, so whatever wants to come out here. Knight of Cups in reverse. You made a decision. Okay. About love, not offering or receiving love at this time. Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotions are cut off, or something was unfair about the emotional involvement, anyway, or the communication. Okay. What is this Knight of Cups? King of Cups and the Queen of Cups were both in reverse. Look at that. Closed off or something. Another it said fire sign. Another water sign, or could be a water fire sign cusp. I don't know what that would be, but maybe you do. Okay, this is an emotional detachment as well. Make a decision here. I'm not sure this is going. Oh, could be with or about a Queen of Swords. unable to control the situation. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something wasn't fair and balanced here. It's, I want to say honest exchange. It wasn't an honest exchange of emotions or love or the giving and receiving of something monetary. You could be not wanting to receive less than. So, okay, you're learning how to value your worth here, Scorpio, especially within your communication and with this Mercury here. This is also possibly when you didn't have boundaries. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, well, you're not confused about this communication or over analyzing. That's wonderful. Okay. You're not over analyzing it with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Mercury energy. And you're not over communicating either. Your Hangman energy here. You've got Pisces, Five of Wands in reverse. You're not over analyzing this group. Okay, what's happening? Scorpio. Page of Wands in reverse. News. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's that news about the giving and receiving, or what was not distributed fairly here. Generational information. This is undesirable news with the Page of Wands in reverse and the attachment to it, where now there was a loss. Somebody's getting news that they're serving as a full-time job turned into a loss with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something affected a generational or fed into a generational deal. The Devil. I got the Devil. Lovers in reverse. Okay, so staying, keeping it together for other purposes other than love. So that's not working out. I think there. So let's see. Here's the King of Pentacles. All right. News. This is making a good investment on your own, though. This is also what somebody thinks they know about an investment you may have made. The Earth sign, not being seen, not being celebrated here, not having the backing, the communication, why not? Well, the Page of Cups is in reverse. It's unimaginative. Something's very unimaginative, or they didn't do didn't do it on their own. Aries, Virgo here. You were advised to make a good investment due to your clarity with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's like you're grounded here with the King of Pentacles. So monetarily grounded, but emotional upheaval happened. What's happening? This Capricorn energy possibly, or an authority figure with Aries. Or what was thought to be. Let's see. It's the same card. That Four of Cups. Okay, so this is not paying attention to it, not wanting an offer here. I'm not sure if that's you valuing your worth here again with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What you think you know about what was giving and receiving here. And then I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse too. So this was about finances. There's a loss here. The details about this Ace of Pentacles attached to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The exchange. There was an exchange. to win at all costs. But Five of Swords in reverse is breaking free from it. Judgment, yeah, breaking free from it, calling judgment. Or here we started with justice, so, and you're getting the real scoop. So it's letting the details of this information a little at a time come out. What is done in the dark is going to come to light, or as above, so below, with the highest and lowest aspects over here, Scorpio. As above, so below. So within, so without. All right. Putting an end to it. Yeah. So there was an input to it, or you put an end to it, or somehow it ended. The ace in reverse, 10 of swords in reverse, an ending without a beginning in the same way. Because, yeah, judgment, because that wouldn't make any sense at this point. Page of Swords in reverse, it wouldn't make any sense. Judgment. Let's see. Not able to proceed, close to negotiation with a decision, and this results in fairness, or this involved a fairness to close this negotiation. It's happening here for Scorpio. Yeah, this decision has you going swimmingly, and it's off the hook and in the flow. So this information is going to free you here, or free somebody. Cut short, uphill battle, fighting for a lost cause. There's an energy that's fighting for a lost cause. You cut it short. We started with that. Cut it short with who or what is around you. Justice is occurring, off the hook. Okay, so I hope that's helpful. There's a yes here for, no, what is going on here for Scorpio? What is this hot, as above, so below energy I'm getting? Rising to the challenge, floating on air, advancement. Advancement. But the other side is the pins and needles. So it's like, all it takes is one little pin or one little something to pop a balloon, because these are balloons. And so this she stands by to pop the balloon sometimes. So let's see. Yeah, sweet satisfaction. Looks like not rising to this challenge is how you win. They're like, don't play. Your ideas are rejected. Yeah. All right. It doesn't surprise me. Not satisfied with results. So that's also the energy of that pin that comes attached to that devil that just pops a balloon once in a while. And you could be moving. You're being refreshed. Here I have rejected and then refreshed. So making a good investment, moving away from either physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever, energetically. There's something about reuniting. I'm sorry. It doesn't say reuniting. It says uniting into a place. All the pieces into place. But I'm not so sure about this uniting. All right, there's a good investment, getting paid and saving up. There's a coming together. Moving. Saving up and moving. It's a good investment, being refreshed, fulfilling your desires, moving. Saving up, getting paid, and moving. Okay. You are right on time. All right. You're moving away from what was draining money or monetary things that were obviously with the Ace of Pentacles are over an energy that was over, or what do I want to say? Doing too much. I'll just kind of keep it like that. Are you doing too much there? All right. It's like you got the world in your hands with a plan, possibly. Man with a plan. Not a show. I don't know. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, you've got some kind of group with a that had a plan, but the plan is a plan is you're not playing checkers. You're playing chess here. You got the world in your hand here. So you're looking at this very patiently. This number 2 is a decision. A 3 of Cups upright with the Ace of Swords is not a victory because the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So something was not victorious, but it wasn't supposed to be. Knight of Swords in reverse. This was a battle, a spiritual battle, hierophant battle, just a battle. King, now you're upright, a battle. You're off the hook. Here you're in reverse, and here you're upright. Okay, you made a decision that keeps you emotionally mature and balanced here. Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. The highest and lowest aspects, controlling the situation. You know, deciding what advances. Okay, what, like gatekeeping energy? Something was very gatekeeping about it. 2 of Cups in reverse. All right. This is the Knight of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands. All right. Relationships and all sorts of relationships in conflict to advance. Empress in reverse. Distorted feminine energy. Could be Aquarius. Libra. Got Leo. Scorpio. Aries. Virgo. Okay, so you can, all right, wait a minute. Let's see here. There's news coming in. 3 of Pentacles upright with a group. Hierophant, yeah, ideas were rejected. So the Page of Wands is news about rejection. Rejection is protection. Somebody's not satisfied with the results, with the Hierophant, could be Taurus, with the results of the communication. Yeah, because the ships aren't coming in. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Uniting for some kind of to give, to take. For could be greed, but somebody thinks they know about what this spiritual. So something was very hypocritical. Star in reverse. Aquarius energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. I said that Queen of Swords in reverse was a Aquarius. Okay. Let's see. So it was very greedy. You try uniting. Okay. Emperor. There's Aries. Something about boss or authority or some kind of authority. Details coming out about this job, authority, and a good investment. This is a masculine energy that is not distorted though, but there was a loss. Yeah, loss of a recognition or support here because the past 6-6 could be significant, but this is a 6 of Cups, 6 of Wands. So not a successful venture there. What do I want to say? What is this Emperor? You are becoming your own boss. And that Queen of Wands. Could be Aries. This is doing something passionate, or you've been working on something on your own a little at a time. Gosh, and the Knight of Cups, that's what we started with over here. Knight of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. This wasn't about love. There's no love. Not much love here. Immature emotions, but 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this was some kind of competition with somebody who had a lot of desire and passion to go for what they wanted as well. So something was holding something back every time it tried to advance forward here. All right, so express your love, chemistry. You do have chemistry. And I see that now that you've got some kind of emotional balance going on, or off the hook, or the worry that this decision, or you're not worried about what's cooperating with you, because if it's not, then it has its own conflict of its own, or something like that. So you're not going to concern yourself too much with it if it's not yours. You got a honeymoon. This does involve a marriage or a honeymoon, possibly. Or this is what you're going toward. Here, Hierophant is a marriage card. Okay. This, enjoy the bliss together. So you are attracting an emotionally mature counterpart. That's what I'm getting, because this is something that is already over. Freed yourself from. You freed yourself from something and attracting a honeymoon. Keep an open mind about this, because this Two of Cups in reverse is about healing family issues. So it's like there wasn't a guide or a roadmap. You had to just kind of do it on your own there. Your love benefits as you forgive your parents. I said something about authority here. We got true love right here. And it does involve a commitment or a contract. It does involve healing and doing the work. There's an unrequited love coming on over here. Getting to know each other in reverse. All right, you have an unrequited love, which means this communication is not going to benefit something. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep something going. Okay, getting to know each other in reverse. Okay, I guess there's nothing more to know, or you already know it's unrequited. There's a separation involved here in some kind of way, shape, or form. Okay. Time apart from your partners on the horizon, flirt in reverse, let go of control issues, calling in your soulmate. You got something happening very soon. You're separated from an unrequited love, which is confirmed many times here. Somebody's trying to like hold them like accountability, trying to force some kind of accountability somewhere. Release your ex. Yeah, this is an ex energy that confirms that. Okay, so the time has come to clear your energy retreat. Scorpio, clearing negativity is in reverse. You've done the work to clear the negativity. Release energy. Okay, wait a minute. Release negativity from within and around you. Okay. Release negativity from within and around you with smoky quartz. I got a life-changing epiphany or experience here with the lapis lazuli sword of truth there. What's happening? Stress reduction in reverse. You worked on this. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need time to rest, renew, and recharge. You did that. You turned upright. Yeah, it's not that deep. It's multifaceted in reverse. Let yourself feel all of your emotions is in reverse. Okay, you're clearing away, not hanging on to that. And that's it was very stressful family issues and group. Now I have unconventionality. So something was very conventional with this unrequited love and this contract, or this spiritual commitment, or the communication involved around it. It was very conventional with the Hierophant, and now I have Moldavite, which is the opposite. Your unique qualities are an important part of your purpose. Yeah. I just talked about the sword of truth there. Your unique qualities are an important part of your purpose, and it's okay to feel and be different from others. Moldavite. With this communication, you have a unique way of communicating, possibly. Unconventional, unique way of communicating. or analyzing things, which brings about a life-changing epiphany or experience. Wow. And love life came upright. Oh my gosh. I said you were attracting something beautiful. Or the honeymoon. This was an ex. You got love coming in. New or renewed love is here for you. It happens to be unconventional. It happens to be stress-free as well. Or, like not carrying the energy of this weight that the past had. Be gentle with yourself. An energy that is gentle. All right, I have rose quartz, rhodochrosite. Here's value your self-worth in reverse. So where you didn't value yourself, again, you hung on to something. Scorpio, one more. Control issues. Okay. This involved control issues and answered prayers. So insincerity, no solutions to control issues, because the whole idea of control issues are to control, not to find solutions. Okay. So control issues on the love life. So this is in reverse with the stress. So the control issues producing stress, and now you broke free from that. Plan wisely. Cultivate success through meticulous research and strategic plotting. I said you had a certain way of communicating or thinking here. You're very wise in your planning, but this is interesting. Okay, wait. Strategic plotting. Your foresight will unveil new paths. You've got foresight now. This is playing chess, not checkers. Energy with the chessboard. Plan wisely. You're very strategic. You made strategic decisions, Libra and Scorpio. And what you communicate, there's projections coming back. So your light is attracting. Let's see. You're making plans. Okay, you could be making plans here. Charge your course with intention. The future is yours to design and navigate. You could have stopped and reflected with the snowflake. And, you got the snowflake, which they're all one of a kind. Snowflake. We have a red door. There's a red door that could be opening, or it could be a red door. The red doors could be significant. Anyway, making plans, unconventionality. You have a sky of clarity. And here's that reflection, the sky, and then the sky, because the water is below it, and it's all, reflecting on itself there. Sky of clarity with your communication and your analyzations here with Mercury. You're embracing the unknown in your love life now. Embrace the unknown. Revelations await. What's happening over here with love? It's here. More adventurous love is occurring. Okay, so embrace the unknown with curiosity, letting go. No, not letting go. Letting each journey shape your path and the wisdom. Wow, you gained a lot of wisdom. That's why doors have already opened. You're making plans with clarity, decisions with clarity, communication with clarity. Your intentions are clear. Okay. Seize every minute. Another sky card. Commit to the journey. Okay, you committed to some kind of love, or this was a love you committed to once, and now you can commit to love again, but now you may know more of what you want. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Follow the golden rules in reverse. So there's energy with family issues that didn't consider others around them. They didn't treat others as they would want to be treated. Love is your energy in reverse. It was some kind of fear or control-based issues. You're healing from what's going on here for Scorpio. Live your bliss. Well, there you go. Making plans, blissful plans. I like that. Patience is a virtue. You've been patient, made a decision. happening here for Scorpio? Inspiring others as well? Wow. Clarity, inspiration, without judgment. You're very calm. Scorpio. You are here for a reason. Make each day count. And kindness counts is in reverse with control issues. So something was, you know, might have mistaken your kindness for weakness. Lead by example in readers. An unkind example on a day-to-day, but it's challenging some kind of purpose or reason, or pushed you to a direction to commit to a journey, or this shown you a path or shown you something about yourself you might not have known before. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more things. And want to hang out? Great. I know I've mentioned this before, but I cannot see the chat and views and anything on my phone as I am doing this because of where it's positioned. And so when you do say hi, I do see it. I do go back and look and see and, try to get rid of the comments that are not appropriate. And, okay. Anyway. I know. For Scorpio, what's happening with this energy? What would be helpful for you? All right. Somebody else had 2 owls. I don't know. But the reading I just did. Okay. 2 owls. And then a spiritual symbol, the hand. What's the Hindu? I don't know. But I don't know what it's called. And abalone. Interesting. Double wisdom. Double the knowledge, double the wisdom, double the experience. That's what I said the last time. This was yesterday. These came out. Okay. Interesting. Abalone shell beach. It's very colorful, shiny on one side and very rough usually on the other. Okay. This one happens to have a lot of green. It does have a little blue in it. Something spiritual and let's just see what else wants to come out for you, Scorpio. We could be saying what? Bye. Be saying bye, goodbye, B-Y-E. What? Bye. Something could have taken you for surprise. With saying goodbye, there was a glue. Something could have been the glue. Something about glue. Blue. Color blue. I got Lisa. Okay. I got like. Hey, Lisa likes. Like my video. I don't know. Like. Blue. Ike. I got Rich. Rich witch. I got rich witch the other day. And then witchy, right? Witchy, bitchy. Oh my gosh. Itchy. Icky. Where's the E? Icky. How do you spell icky? Put the letters in there. Kansas. K. Lent keeps coming out. The period of Lent time or something about the Lent, the rent. Bach. I think I spelled it wrong the other day, but anyway, Bach is here. A yacht is here. A yacht. Write, as in to write something down. Or something is right. I have a light, a right light. BS. What about hay? A crab or crab. Significant. Chinese zodiac sign, crab or a Cancer. Chinese, there is no Chinese zodiac sign in the crab. That is hilarious. Okay. Oh my gosh. Lurk. 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 Lurk and back. Lurk in the back. Real scoop on who's lurking in the back. Look at that gray area, I suppose. Mm. Wang, W-A-N-G, Vang. Gang. Ring. Angel. Angel ring. Are you ring an angel? She. Shang. Shanghai? I don't know. Shang. Oh, isn't the Super Bowl today? Oh my gosh, I guess it is. Oh, where that came from? A wish. Oh, huh? Somebody might have wished on something about the Super Bowl. I have a wish. Wish and something about night. Wish night. Made a wish on a star. Made a wish on a star. I got Seal, Seal, Wyoming is here. Louisiana, Vermont, Hawaii, Rhode Island, LA, something's whack. I don't even know what whack means. I guess it just means weird or whack or messed up. Something about glue. Or did I say that already? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I do hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Okay, let me close this so I can see. Okay, thanks.